Start. Learned Senior Counsel for the Appellant has taken us through the scheme of the Act of 1949 and has put forth the submissions that the Constitution and term of the Standing Committee is governed by Section 20 of the Act of 1949, and when the prescription therein is compared with the provisions in relation to the other committees like the Transport Committee in Section 25 and the Wards Committee in Section 29A, the striking feature is that while the term or period of existence of those committees or its member councillors are limited or coterminous with the duration of corporation, there is no such corresponding provision in section 20. Stop. On the contrary, as per the proviso to subsection 3 of section 20, all the members of the standing committee in office at the time of holding elections, retire from the office only on the election of a new standing committee. Stop. Therefore, according to the learned counsel for the appellant, the scheme of enactment is clear that the tenure of the standing committee has never been envisaged to be coterminous with the term of the corporation. Stop. Para. Learned Senior Counsel has further referred to various provisions of the Act of 1949 like those contained in sections 68 within bracket 2, 69 within bracket 2, 96, 101, 102 and 272 to underscore the point that the standing committee remains rather pivotal in the entire functioning of the corporation, and even if an administrator is appointed in the given contingencies, particularly those pertaining to section 452A of the Act of 1949, continuance of the standing committee for proper performance of the functions and duties of corporation is rather indispensable. Stop. Para. Learned Senior Counsel has further submitted with reference to section 48 of the Bombay Municipal Corporation Act 1888 that in the said enactment provision has specifically been made for continuance of the standing committee until the appointment of a new standing committee, notwithstanding that the members of the committee may not be councillors. Stop. This, according to learned counsel, is clearly indicative of the fact that in the scheme of the enactments relating to municipal functions, perpetual continuance of standing committee is not a concept unknown, rather it is explicitly provided in the Act of 1888 and is implicit in this scheme of the Act of 1949. Stop. Para. According to the learned Senior Counsel for the appellant, when a dissolution of the corporation takes place in terms of section 452 of the Act, the powers and duties of the corporation, including standing committee, could be exercised by such government officers as may be appointed in terms of clause C of subsection 2 of section 452.